going on there, YouTube?
Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned.
That's right, people, we are back. And let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. I was trying to shave this morning to look good for you guys, and mainly for me, really. But and my damn trimmer died about halfway through, so I got a two-face situation going on. But that doesn't matter, people. What matters is what I'm talking about right here. And what I'm talking about is the IJOY Captain X3 TC kit. That's right, people. Some IJOY action. I think they released this right at the end of last year, but I just now got around to the video. What this is a triple 2700, 325 watt, so they say, temp control mod that comes with batteries and comes with this Captain X3 tank. Okay, people, you see what's going on here? And before we dive any deeper in this bitch, I just want to say something real quick. I noticed it not too long ago after using it, and I got to get it out of the way. Here's the thing. You get 3 batteries with this, which is a great deal, all things considered, right? 3 2700 batteries, even though they're not the greatest 2700 batteries. Whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? Now, they made the batteries, or rewrapped the batteries, and they made this mod. Tell me why there's a motherfucking gap down here, all along the bottom of this bitch that you can push, and it doesn't clasp all the way. Damn it. And it hadn't popped open on me or anything, but it just pissed me. It's like, it's your batteries, you know, what the fuck? Anyway, I just want to get that out of the way. We will touch on that again here later. I've seen this kit online everywhere consistently about 85 to 90 bucks. Now I've seen the mod by itself for like 40 or 50 bucks. I've seen the tank by itself, but that package, getting 3 batteries, that's a pretty damn good deal. All you gotta do is add some juice and you're good to go. So I think price wise, for what all you get, I think that's pretty fucking nice. Oh yeah, you can get this thing in a bunch of different colors and things too. I got this blue setup. It looks dope. You always get a random drip tip with these. I got this yellow honeycomb whatever going on. And I think it's an overall nice looking little setup, okay? Now, before we get to the boring stuff, I know there's some people want to know. This looks like a rouleau. It's shaped like a rouleau. A lot of people have been copying that style since it dropped. Size-wise, it's not much bigger than the rouleau. I got an original rouleau right there for size comparison, and it's not just a ton bigger than the original. So that's pretty good. That's good. And 3 2700 batteries, still not that much bigger than the original rouleau. Good use of space. I can dig it. Now, I just wanted to get those things out of the way because I know people were curious, okay? Now we got to get to the packaging, the boring stuff. Anyway, packaging, you open that bitch up and you got a mod and a tank, which is good. You want to have a mod and a tank anytime you open those bad boys up. Beyond that, you get a shit ton of stuff, y'all. Okay, first of all, you get 3 little sleeves if you want to use 18650s in this guy, which I doubt you would since you're getting the batteries, but if you got some extra 18650s, you can. You get 3 sleeves. You get some extra O-rings and seals for the tank. You get an extra coil. You get an extra 0.2 ohm coil, triple coil in there. You also get an extra glass. And you get a micro USB charging cable, of course. And last but not least, you get 3 brand new 2700 batteries, y'all. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. So that's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, you get a good bit of stuff in there. Now let's break down some shit and talk about some stuff. And at the end of this, I'm gonna tell you what I like and dislike. Does that sound good? You guys, you dig that? Okay. Now let's talk about the tank first, actually. And damn it, you know, I'm guilty of it myself. I don't give enough praise to some of IJOY's Subong tanks. They put out some pretty damn good Subong tanks. Their coils have been pretty consistent, good flavor, good longevity. I need to start mentioning them more, and I will in 2018, as long as they keep making good Subong tanks. The Captain X3, good Subong tank. Plentiful airflow. You got that pushback slide top fill that I love. That's a great way to do top fill. I dig it. You get a pretty looking tip, and the mod matches the tank. The tank matches the mod really, really well. I know a few other manufacturers who could take a cue from that. If you know guys know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. But it's a good Subong tank, man. They vape nice. It's a good tank. This is a good tank. Even if you got it by itself, pretty good Subong tank. Let me have a tote. This is at 75 watts, 0.21. Getting down nice, getting down nice. So overall, yeah, the X3, pretty good tank, I like it. Now, the mod, I kind of told you about the shape. We all know it's a familiar shape. It's a very comfortable shape. And a lot of the things are in the same spot. You got your up and down buttons in roughly the same spot. They're kind of stylistic. You got the fire button in roughly the same spot that you would find it on a Rulo style device. And your charging ports down there. Buttons are clicky enough. And they're not bad. They can be clicker. They're clicky enough. The battery tray. Well, we talked about that earlier. Everything's marked and labeled, if nothing else. That's good. But once again, that gap though. I wonder will it pick up from here. Yeah, there it is. That gap though. That's the only thing. That's just bad. But you got venting and stuff down there. Venting on the side of the mod. All that good stuff. You have a spring-loaded 510 connection that can accommodate up to a 26mm atomizer without overhang. So that's good. That's good. It'd be better if it was centered, but you guys know we've discussed this, what it's trying to do. Okay. And now this screen. Now, I've been wanting to say IJOY needs to do a nice colorful screen because the shit was a little arcade. Bam, they finally did one. And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I wish you could adjust the brightness, but it looks pretty good. You got all your info on there, triple battery monitoring. These are good things. Menu system super easy. You can go in there and tweak a few different things. You can set your TCR, temp control, different modes and everything. And then here's something weird. You can flip the screen. They got an option in the settings to flip the screen, but it fucking flips the screen upside down. What scenario would I want to use the mod where the screen's all the way upside down? I'm not gonna vape the bed. I guess if I'm in the bed or upside, I don't know. Maybe I'm wearing gravity boots. Who knows? But I just don't see the need for that. I thought that was a little bit silly if you ask me. You also got the soft, normal, hard user modes, and you can do a power curve setting if you want. They do have that ability in there if you're into that. You can also go through and set your TCR stuff. And then the last but not least, you can reset your puff counter and choose how long the screen stays on. Other than that, that's it. That's it. Pretty simple. Good looking screen, like I said. Just wish you could adjust the brightness, and I have no fucking idea why you can flip the screen. It makes no sense to me. But that's the screen, okay guys? You got it? Now, let's discuss. Let's discuss, people, okay? Let's talk about this shit. The mod, big mistake here with it's your batteries. It's your batteries. They're not my batteries. They're your batteries. It'd be different if there was somebody. These are your batteries. And they got a gap down there. That don't make no sense. Maybe it's just my device. I don't know. But I did not care for that. Okay. But the mod overall is pretty cool. I'm glad IJOY finally adopted a colorful screen. It looks good. It's nice. The mod is not too big considering it's triple 2700. I think that's good. And it can fit up to a 26mm atomizer, blah, blah, blah. Mod's not bad. Big ass gap in the bottom. Otherwise, that's the only thing really kind of messing up an otherwise nice mod. Okay. But it's not a functional thing. It's just something you see and know. I can sit it down all day. It doesn't pop open. Oh. In all fairness, I was beating on it. So fuck it. You guys know what's going on here. Let me put these bitches back in here, damn it. Okay. I finally got that shit fixed. I'll be damned as soon as I mention something. Anyway, Captain X3. Good little Subong tank, man. Good coils. I like how they work. As far as longevity, I don't know. I've filled it up maybe 20 times or so on the same coils. Lasted me a couple of weeks. Pretty good in my opinion. I like it. I like it. Let me have a toke on it, speaking of which. So to sum things up, people, really good value for the kit. Really good value. Just wish the battery thing didn't pop open, and I have no idea why they flipped the screen. I know I've repeated myself a few times. I'm just trying to drill home the points that I want to get across to you guys, okay? And that's it. Gosh darn it. That's it. That's the video. Links are in the description if you want to go look around, take it. I don't give a shit. But I told you. We all know that's worth something, people. It's got to be. It has to be in the long run. But really, folks, with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, even if it does have some gaps, as long as you're not on them gosh darn stinkies, okay? And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and this review on this Captain thingy, we're out. Vaping saves more lives than Captain Ron.